Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have two bounty teams for you, and if you're not doing this yet, you're totally missing out. You're not in the know, you're not up to date, you're not in the meta. You can do bounty way faster now. All you gotta do is throw Tesla on your team, or Queen Beatrix, or some other troop that does true damage to all enemies. So we have Ogress, Tesla, the new bounty captain, and then Tigraki warrior. So we're replacing one bounty troop with a Tesla or a Queen Beatrix or some sort of quick clear true damage. That's what you want to do. That hits all enemies. Tesla's been working for me. It's one of the hardest hitting true damages in the entire game with a lower mana cost. Like Scourge of Honor is technically like the hardest hitting true damage in the game, but it's way higher mana cost. Tesla is lower mana cost, hits like the second or third hardest true damage. So going with that. It totally works. This is my third bounty doing this, so it's not like just conjecture or anything. I'm not confirming anymore. This is like double confirming this time. So it works. It definitely works. So what you do is you got to have the 3 bounty troops, right? Type in NTY. That'll bring up all your bounty troops. I want you to use Ogress for sure. Ogress is the best bounty troop in the entire game other than Tigraki. It's the best mana generating bounty troop. We have to use the new Treekin. It's the bounty captain. It gives double points. The other bounty troops give way more points than a regular troop. Well, the Treekin gives you double that. So you have to use Treekin. It's kind of like having to use the Doomed Band in the Tower of Doom. So you have to use Treekin. It needs to be fully ascended, fully traded, all that stuff. And then we are using Tigraki in case we have to finish something off. It's the best bounty troop in the game. Might as well put it on the bottom of the team. To accomplish this, you are going to buy up to 4 in the shop. That's all you have to buy up to is 4. I know people used to buy up to 5. It's all based on how many minor blues you have, which I think everybody has plenty nowadays. With so many bounties, so many orbs, you should have enough minor blues unless you're just blowing them on everything every day, which you shouldn't be doing. So you buy up to tier 4 in the shop. That gets you to epic with Treekin. And then you use 2 minor blues to get to mythic with Treekin. Fully ascended. And that's enough turns as long as you don't miss a Vow Raven. And even if you do, I think you still are fine, because I always end up with extra sigils. But it might be like I made it to the extra sigils because I got all the Vow Ravens. That's one thing I'm not sure of. I think you have to hit all Vow Ravens. But yeah, you can use Tesla all the way to 20. Confirmed. 100%. All the way to 20. Once you get to 20, you want to switch back to 4 bounty troops. The old meta that no one watches bounty videos anymore because it's the same thing every single freaking time. Well, it's different now. You need to get up to date. You need to be in the know with the new meta. It's super fast. I got to 20 in like, I think it was somewhere between 5 to 8 minutes. I got all the way to 20. When before you'd be clunkily using 4 bounty troops, it would take you like 30 minutes to get there. We're cutting out like at least 20 minutes of bounty. And on top of that, you can even use Tesla on 20. This is the part that I haven't figured out quite yet, is how many times I can use Tesla on 20. I'm telling you it's at least 4 times, at least. So you can use Tesla on 20. You can stay with the Tesla at least 3 to 4 times on 20 to save yourself some more time on top of making it to 20. So that's what you do. Just Tesla or Queen Beatrix if you don't have Tesla. Everybody should have Queen Beatrix. Same way you should have 2 orbs, blue orbs for the Treekin. You should have Queen Beatrix. It's available in the underworld. You're doing that every day. You can get it for free pretty much. So you should have Queen Beatrix if you don't have Tesla. Tesla you can't just go get in the underworld, so some people might not have it. Even though we just had an Adana week, and Tesla's one of the best troops in the game, you should have it, but if you don't, use a Queen Beatrix instead. The banner's double green, brown, minus yellow, because we're just trying to get up that Ogress. And when you're using the Tesla, you're going to want to get up, when it's very early, just get up Ogress, cast it, cast Tesla, win. When you're needing to 2-shot with Tesla, which is still way faster than using 4 bounty troops, 2-shotting with Tesla is still way faster than using 4 bounty troops. Then you're going to get up Tesla by matching blue and red, caster, get up Ogress, cast Ogress, then cast Tesla again. And that's still way faster. And that's all you need to do, even on 20, is cast Tesla twice. Which before you were doing, like right here, we're using the 4 bounty troops right here. Watch how slow this is. getting stuff up. Get up the ogre, get up the corpse mare, cast it, knock out a little bit of the first troop's HP. Cast ogress, pull herself to the top, gets up corpse mare and Tigraki again. Corpse mare finally kills that first enemy. Tigraki shoots on the Valraven twice, kills it. You know, we're casting like 8 times minimum, probably something more like 10 times with this team. To kill everything with a full bounty team, fully ascended, fully traded, and all that with the bounty captain. We're casting like 10 times. With the Tesla team, you're casting like 3 times, something like that. It's way better. It's at least twice as fast. And yeah, I'm not saying to use it the entire time. You have to switch into a full bounty team eventually. I'm trying to figure that out myself. All I know, fully confirmed, is you can use Tesla all the way to 20 and then switch into a full bounty team, and you still make it. You might have to, you might not be able to get it done on Friday, but that's why they give you 3 whole days. They're giving you free turns on Saturday. They're giving you free turns on Sunday. You might have to actually complete it on Sunday, which is how it's supposed to work anyway. You're not supposed to get it done all the way on Friday. So you might make it almost all the way and then have to use your turns from Saturday and Sunday to get it finished up. But that's how it's supposed to work, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, when you get to the full bounty team, you're just corpse mare in that first troop. You might even corpse mare and Tigraki the first troop. Depends how it works. Sometimes you're going to get up corpse mare twice before you get up Tigraki, so corpse mare has to hit the first enemy. So it's a little bit of a you got to figure out what you're doing here. You can't just, it's not just super easy like the Tesla stuff. You got to kind of actually think about things while you're doing this team, because the corpse mare can only hit the first enemy. There's skulls flying around. You got ogress, you got Tigraki. You want to shoot Tigraki on things that have lots of armor that you haven't really hit yet, unless you're finishing something off that corpse mare can't finish off with the first slot. But I mean, if you hit first slot immediately after corpse mare hits first slot for the first time, that's okay. If you're softening up the first slot for corpse mare to then finish it off, that's okay. But you don't want to be hitting the first slot if it barely has any HP left and corpse mare can take care of it. You want to shoot Tigraki on something that needs lots of damage still to be killed. The new troop isn't that good. It makes entangle gems. Those can backfire. You really don't even want to cast it. I know when we get a new troop, you want to cast it, you want to use it. But if you cast that thing, you do gain armor, which I don't think helps anything because Tigraki boosts off enemy armor. But yeah, you're just going to be getting backfired with entangle gems, so don't cast it. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST for that live stream. Peace.